Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Lately, I have been feeling stuck on a lot of things, my weight loss journey included. But for other things, God has been helping me find a balance to sort them out. But for my weight loss journey, I just don't know how to get my way around it. So I decided to do something different this time around. I was going to do a 72 hours water fasting, but I ended up doing a 48-hour water fasting. But I still got my results. Now let's talk about fasting. Aside from the spiritual aspect of fasting, I am going to be talking about the body benefits of fasting. Fasting helps the body and the health in general a lot. There are a lot of benefits that comes with fasting. Some of them are it repairs our cells. Yes, our body cells, hormonal cells, it repairs them. It helps to reduce sugar cravings. It helps to reduce inflammation, brain fog. It helps to improve cardiovascular health. It also helps to boost metabolism and help in weight loss. There are a lot more benefits of fasting. And the type of fasting I want to start doing is a 24-hour fast, which I think I can still do instead of going for longer water fasting like 72 hours a week, 7 days, 21 days. I have seen a lot of people do 21 days fasting, 40 days water fasting, and lots more. But I don't want to be that extreme. So I decided that I'll be doing 24 hours fast once or twice a week. I also recommend watching these videos from Dr. Jane I am currently showing you. They will make you understand better how this fasting works, how many days you can go, what it does for you, and a lot more questions you can have about fasting. He has it on his channel. Alright my loves, let's get through the day. Hello my loves, so it is 9:33 now. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it clearly. That is 9:33 a.m. and I have still not taken water. Sorry for the noise. It's a block industry. There's a block industry beside the building I am in. So I'm not taking water yet. I'm feeling a little bit of thirst, but I am waiting till I am really feeling thirsty before I drink water. Also, how do I say it? Also, the fact that I've not taken water yet is not making me feel hungry again. Yeah, so I'm not really feeling hungry again. So I want to keep this as long as possible, maybe like till 12:01 before I take water. Yeah, so for now I am good, but I don't know what is coming in the future. I don't know what is coming for me. See you later guys. Later. Bye. So here is me and my darling friends and sisters. After doing some work, we are just here relaxing and doing our own thing. But for me, instead of me to scroll through social media, I was playing game. Yes, I was playing games on my phone to just distract myself and just get my brain to like exercising my brain. Yeah, let me say exercising my brain. So the reason why I'm not checking through social media and just doing something else instead is that fasting takes a lot of energy already. Yes, and awareness. Now scrolling through social media, that is like another stress. You don't want to absorb some things that will even still consume more energy and stress to your body and your brain. You get? So that is why I did not scroll through social media, but instead I was just playing games on my phone. So this is around 6 p.m. and it started raining, and this rain like went on for long, and it got dark, so we could not go home and we slept in the store.
Right now, guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I am still feeling very okay. Like very, very okay. I am not tired, I'm not hungry, but I've taken water. I've taken up to 4 sachets of water. That is 2 liters. Yeah. 2 liters. I'm taking 2 liters of water now. So, but I'm not hungry. And the time is almost 7 o'clock and it is raining, so I don't know, I'll go home later. Hopefully the rain stops as soon as possible. So let's give you updates. But I see you in the dark. Ọmọ tó ń fìyà jẹ mí ni. Wọ́n fìyà jẹ mí. Hi my loves, how are you guys doing? It is day 2 and yes, as I said yesterday, we're going to be sleeping here at work. So we slept at work and this is what I will still be wearing today because my dress that I had here at work, I already took it home and I don't want to go home and then have to come back again, then have to go home again. So I am still going to be wearing this dress I am wearing, but we have soap, we have cream, deodorants, every other thing that, you know, we have a skincare store, so we have all those things that we can use to look fresh and smell nice. So that is the situation right now. So really I want to talk about something. So someone was talking to me about, someone asked me a very important question and it got me thinking. The person said, since I got back from Oman, did I regret coming back? To be honest, I do not regret coming back for some reasons. The first reason is, number one, I was having some issues with the family. If you watch like my vlogs, then you will see that their first son was always giving the family issue and it was almost getting to me where I was getting some injuries and all of that. So I had to leave because I don't want it to escalate and then maybe one day go and hit my head, and then it's become something big whereby God forbid something happens to me out of that. So if it was for somebody else, the person would have left and then got another opportunity to go back, but I didn't go back because I was like, okay, it's time for me to set up myself. The second reason why I do not regret it is because it was that same year that I was able to spend so much time with my mom, intimately, like close relationship. I was able to spend close bond with my mom before she died, which I am grateful that I was around when all of that happened. So I do not regret my coming back then. But what would I have done differently for those that are thinking of coming back? Now I heard or I've been hearing that, and it is actually true when you check. Oman spends Riyal, while Saudi spends Riyad. So I don't know the calculation for Riyadh, Saudi, but for Oman, 1 Riyal now is 4,000 naira, 4K. And then 1 Riyal at that time was 1,020 naira. So it was 900 at some point, then to 1,000. So if you are there at this time, you are making a lot of money. Imagine I was getting 100 Riyal at that time, and that was like about 100 and something thousand. But now, if you're working there, 100 Riyal now there is about 400K. Yeah, 400,000. And most people be working where they're not just paid 100 Riyal, but 120, 150, 200. Imagine getting 200 Riyal every month. In Nigeria, that is about 800 and something thousand, if not 900K. It depends. So, and you have some places that they pay like 250 Riyal. So what I wish I had done differently was saved enough money. Though you don't know what the future holds, you don't know what is going to happen, but I wish that I had saved like enough money before coming back. Even if I was going to come back at that time, though I did not know I was going to come back that time, I thought I was going to come back the following year. But I just wish that I had saved enough money. Then when I go back, immediately use all those money, not even relax, like use all those money to either travel somewhere else or establish myself in a big way. When you have enough money that you can use to establish yourself, yeah, instead of saying, okay, let me try different options at that time. So my advice for anyone that is thinking of coming back is, number one, make sure that you've saved enough money, because the Nigeria you left, like, even if it's last month that you left Nigeria and think you're coming back this month, is not the same. Things are so freaking expensive. Data is crazily expensive, and I am just pitying every new creator, though I'm seeing some new creators that are actually doing well. In 5 months, I've seen someone that in 5 months they have a lot of views and subscribers. So I even thought of, oh, okay, should I just leave this my channel and start it new, since some of my old viewers are those that are watching me because of when I was working in Oman. And since I'm not working there, some of them even said that because I'm not working there again, that's why they're not watching. And I was thinking, should I just create a new one and just say, okay, since I'm doing vlogs. But I'm still thinking that should I just continue with this one. I'm still thinking. Okay, so as I was saying, I've seen some creators doing well for themselves, and there are some people that are struggling starting up. And now that data is now freaking expensive, it is taking a lot on them. Even we that are already there self, it's taking a lot on us already. So data is expensive, houses are expensive, transport expensive, fuel expensive, everything is expensive. So it is like kind of triple. So if you are going to be coming back, make sure that you've made a lot of money. Imagine if you are making 400K per month. In a year, that is about 5 million or close to 5 million. Maybe, let's say, after every money that you've spent, you've sent home, you've given people, let's say at least at the end of the year, you're still able to save about maybe 3 million or 3.5 in a year. Let's just say, I'm just saying, you know, after your 2 years contract, you can still say, okay, you want to work for extra 2 years. Just make sure that you've saved enough money. Imagine that you are able to save 3.5 every year. By 4 years, you've saved more than like 10M. When you are getting back, I know that by that time, things would have been maybe more expensive, but when you get back, you just cut your coat according to your size. Is that you keep working there, or you use your money to travel to a better place, or even if you don't want to travel somewhere else, you want to be here, you establish yourself in a way. You just don't even spend much out of that money on things that you can do later. Just use that money to establish yourself. Start somewhere, establish yourself, and out of that money, like, just divide the money. This amount of money is for your business, this amount of money is for yourself. Because while you are establishing your business, I don't want you to spend your business money. You have extra money that are easy to take care of yourself, get an apartment and all of that. If you're a married person and you have kids, that amount of money is even still small. You can come home, be with your family for some time, then go back. I don't know anyhow it works for you. But one thing I want to tell you is when you are come back to Nigeria, know that things are very expensive and it might not be easy for you to establish yourself with a small amount of money. So if you're working in a good place, or maybe if you just have the opportunity, okay, even if you are not working in a good place, you can always change the place, talk to your agent, or come back, then use your money to travel, then get a better job. You know, get agents there, get someone there, do your findings and information, whereby anytime you come back, you're able to travel with your own money, and then you'd have gotten job there. It's not what I'm saying. You'd have gotten a job there that you can resume to someone that just do your findings. Like, I'm just talking based on my experience at that time. Since must have changed by now, do your findings. And if it's that you want to come home and not go back, make sure that you've saved a lot of money. That when you get back, you're establishing yourself. Light is a struggle. You're in a place whereby there's light 247. That even if they're taking like they were announced to the whole country, that they'll be taking the light for some time. And you're coming back to a place whereby light is unpredictable here. Anytime you see it, and all of a sudden they'll just take the light. So you might want to invest in maybe solar or get a generator, but you have to buy fuel. You want to get your apartment, you want to be comfortable, you want to get new wardrobe, like change buy clothes, shoes, take care of yourself. Then you want to set up your business. So you can see that your business money is going to be separate and your money for yourself is going to be separate. So make sure that you save enough for your business, establishing yourself. Okay. And if you want to get back here to maybe go back to school, make sure that you saved enough money that will run down for all your school expenses. Okay. That is different. So the other money for maybe later use. You can come back and invest your money. You can get real estate. You can buy lands. Okay, you can build house, whereby when you build your house, maybe you're using it for rent. Maybe you build like apartments. You can use it for rent or Airbnb, or you can just buy lands. Do the C of O. Just live there. You can get up like 5 lands or 6, 7 lands. Just leave them there. Then you can just be doing normal work or be schooling or something. And then as time goes on, you know that is a very big investment. You'll be getting your returns. You can resell them and get another one. Because real estate in Nigeria now is a lot. Like they are making massive money on real estate now in Nigeria. Like any other businesses can be a lot, but on real estate, like there's money on it right now. So when you get back, if you're thinking of maybe you don't know what business to do, you can invest in real estate. Yeah, invest in that, buy land. If you want to build house, build house. Not even for you to live in, except if you have your family, but you can build house for renting. That way you can get your return. Okay, save enough money. It's 20 million or 15 million. You can be able to like build how many apartments? I don't know, but at least maybe 2, 3 different apartments in one house. Okay, get 2 plots of land. You maybe 3 different apartments, maybe 2 bedroom or one bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. It depends. Simple, not too extravagant. Simple. Then rent it out. You know, you can get returns there. You don't want to do that. You can get lands as much as possible, but make sure you do your finds authentic places. Get land. If you are good at doing business, you do a business that maybe you already know behind, you know about it before leaving. Then when you come back, do your research, do more finance, do advertisements, advertise, go to different places where they can do advertisement for you, and establish yourself. Get a nice space, fill it in with your business, your business, whatever business you want to do. Fill it yourself, your store with your products. Yeah, and just get a nice space and just manage yourself. Stock up, you know. And if it is maybe you are skilled at something, when you get back, do your research on that skill. People know about the people, the market very well, because things might have been different. So after that, then you can now open a store and then do your business, fill it up, I've like stock up. And I mean stock up. Because prices are changing every single day. I think I saved about 1 million or so. And I tried doing business. My business did not really go well at that time. And who gets back to be working? That's great. I did not even really think about that. That is very embarrassing. Don't come back to come and be working. Oh. If you want to do any skilled business, open a store, save enough money, and after you finish learning very well, those professionals learn very well, open a store, or do your skilled business from home. Don't go and work. Advertise, like invest in advertisements. Let people know what you're doing. Don't work. That is something that I'm not really proud of. So you can explore different businesses or different skills if you don't have one yet, to know which one you're actually like interested in. But I'm not proud of myself that I went to work. Looking back at those days and that video, the only thing I really enjoy that time is that while I was waking up early to do those business, my mommy was assisting. My mom, she was assisting. She would also wake up early with me and do all of those things. It was fun. I really enjoyed that time. But before that, I went to work. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. So don't come back to do that. Don't come back to do that. Okay? All right. So that is just it. I really do not regret, but I wish I had done better.